Welcome to 5M Listening, short English stories for beginners. I'm Sarah, sharing simple 5-minute stories to help you practice English listening. Today, I'll tell you about a day I was sick at home. You'll hear about rest, care, and a small surprise. Let's start this cozy story together. My name is Sarah, and I live in a small town in America. On Monday, I wake up feeling sick. My throat is sore, and my head hurts. I tell my mom, and she checks my forehead. "You have a fever," she says. I stay home from school, feeling tired but safe. I stay in bed, wrapped in my soft blue blanket. Mom brings me a glass of water and some medicine. The medicine tastes bitter, but I swallow it. She also gives me a bowl of warm chicken soup. The soup smells good and warms my hands. My cat, Muffin, jumps onto my bed. She curls up next to me, purring softly. I pet her fluffy fur, and it makes me smile. Mom says, "Rest, Sarah. You'll feel better soon." I nod and sip the soup, feeling a little stronger with each spoonful. I want to read, but my eyes are tired. Instead, I listen to soft music on my phone. The gentle piano notes make me relax. Outside, it's raining, and the sound of raindrops on my window is calming. I close my eyes and rest, with Muffin by my side. Around noon, my friend Emma texts me. "Feel better, Sarah," she writes. She sends a funny picture of her dog wearing a hat. I laugh, and it lifts my spirits. I text back, "Thanks. Muffin's keeping me company." It feels nice to know Emma cares. Mom brings me a cup of hot tea with honey. The honey soothes my throat, and the tea smells like lemons. She sits with me and tells me a story about when she was sick as a kid. Her stories always make me feel closer to her. Suddenly, I hear the doorbell. Mom goes to check and comes back with a small card. It's from my neighbor, Mrs. Lee. The card has a picture of flowers and says, "Get well soon." Inside, there's a note and a small packet of fruit candies. I'm surprised and happy. I open the candies and eat one. It's sweet and tastes like oranges. I save the rest for later. Mom puts the card on my desk, and it makes my room feel brighter. I think about how kind Mrs. Lee is to think of me. In the afternoon, I feel a bit better. I watch a cartoon on my tablet about a talking rabbit. It's funny, and I giggle even though my throat is still sore. Muffin watches with me, her eyes following the screen. I give her a gentle hug. Before dinner, Dad comes home and checks on me. He brings a coloring book and pencils. "For when you're bored," he says. I color a picture of a bird, and it keeps my hands busy. Dad smiles and says, "You're looking better already." As the day ends, the rain stops, and I see a faint rainbow outside. I feel cozy and cared for. Being sick isn't fun, but having my family, Muffin, and kind friends makes it better. Today taught me that love and rest help me heal. That's my story about a day when I was sick. I rested, got a card, and felt loved. Have you ever been sick? What helps you feel better? If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and comment. What story do you want next on 5M Listening?